All right, y'all. I'm back with another video. It's your girl, Inspired by Z. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody had a great day. I hope everybody had a great week, even though this week is just starting. I know, my days are getting backwards again, mixed up again, y'all. I mean, yesterday I thought it was Tuesday. I mean, it was just all crazy. And I'm rushing to get through stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, they Monday. You know, we all have days like that. But I'm back on track now. It's Tuesday because it's garbage day. I heard the garbage truck, so I definitely know it's Tuesday today. But I hope everybody, like I said, I hope everybody having a great week. So far, so good for everybody. But today I'm eating taco salad, y'all. If y'all can see this. Hopefully it won't be too blurry because all this light around me. But I got a taco salad. Let me see. Can I cover up some of this light? Still too bright. Let me see. Let me bring it down then. Can y'all see that? And I do not like soggy chips. And since I got these thinner tortilla chips, they get soggy quick. So my meat is actually in the center. On top of, you don't see it, but it's up on here. My meat is up on here. My nacho meat that I got. And then I put my chips around it because I hate soggy chips. Ugh. And I know I won't eat it. So I do it like this. Just put my stuff around there. But anywho. I got a good topic today. That can hopefully inspire somebody. But before we get into the topic, of course, we got to pray and get into this food, y'all. Then we're going to eat a little bit, talk a little bit, eat a little bit more. You know how we do. And guess what? I'm not going to take all day, y'all, because I know we got stuff to do. So we ain't going to be long. I ain't going to hold you long. Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. May it nourish our body in Jesus' name. Amen. But let me, like I said, my cheese, my taco meat is at the bottom. Let me bring it to the top so y'all can see it. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that meat on top of there? It's on there, I promise y'all. It's just at the bottom. Like I said, I just don't like soggy chips. This is good. What y'all like on y'all taco salad? I got lettuce, tomatoes on mine, guacamole, sour cream. I love sour cream. And a little shredded. These chips so thin. And a little shredded cheese. Getting tongue tied. I think I got more sour cream than anything. And I use ground chicken. Instead of beef. But let's get into this topic real quick. Because I know sometimes I probably stress it so much. I probably already made a video about it. But, whoops. But I want to keep reiterating. Because a lot of people, especially if you had, how can I put it? If you heard negative things so much about yourself growing up, that sometimes it's hard to look at yourself differently. You try to, but you know what's being, especially with name calling or something, being teased and stuff coming up. And sometimes it's by your own family members. And that's the hardest thing. When you hear from your family members instead of somebody outside. See, look at that. That part got soggy. I'm gonna try it. These not too bad, I guess, because they thinner. Okay. But a lot of times it's hard for us to get over that, and so we see especially how we see ourselves and our own self-image. When somebody has said something about us, especially our bodies, especially if you've been skinny all your life, or I say chunky because I'm chunky now. Or you've been chunky all your life. Some people gonna tell you, especially older people, they don't care what they say. They don't care what come out their mouth. Baby, you gained a little weight, ain't it? Okay, excuse me? Or they'll be like, baby, you need to eat something. You ain't been eating, have you? They say older, elderly people that's in your family don't care. And that can hurt. It can bring your self-image down. It can bring your self-confidence down, your self-esteem down. Men deal with it too. Men deal with the image. But it's more so women, because they show women supposed to do this or do that. Supposed to look this way, look that way. And so if especially you went through it through school, and people always say, don't let that stuff get to you, especially in your adulthood. You know, that was, but it can follow you into your adulthood. Because of what society see. Or tell you how you should look. But I'm here to reiterate to you. Love yourself. When you look in that mirror, don't worry about what these people say. What they used to, what was that old saying? It's not what people call you, it's what you answer to. Oops. Told you I had meat on here. It was up on all this lettuce and tomatoes and stuff. But you have to see yourself as beautiful, as handsome. And that's all about loving yourself first. Know that you're beautiful. Know that you're smart. Know that you're handsome. I know the older we get, a lot of times our bodies don't look like they used to in our younger years. And sometimes we feel some type of way. especially when it comes to dating. Sometimes we have partners, our significant others, or whoever you want to call them, boyfriends, girlfriends, some significant partners, some significant others tear us down too. So you have to love yourself first. I said this on another video. And so I really do want to reiterate. It's not what they call you. It's what you answer to. And don't answer to that negativity. I got choked out talking. I'm trying to chew. But don't answer to that negativity. Like I said, a lot of times it comes from home. Like I said, that'd be the worst when it comes from home, where you've been growing up around it. All that negative talking about you. Like I said, a lot of people say, well, that was years ago. You grown now. But you just don't know how words can affect people. Especially when you're older. As an adult, it can hurt you too. Words do hurt y'all. So that's why you have to see yourself as beautiful, as handsome. Like I said, I did a video about this before, but like I said, a lot of times I have to remind myself that I'm beautiful, that I'm smart. Because we have to, like I said, we have to believe in ourselves first before anybody else can believe in us. So that's how you got to look at it. And don't worry about what nobody else say. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. You have to see yourself as, like I said, as the most beautiful person in the world. You got it going on. You got a good career. Things going good for you. Don't worry about what nobody else say. It's all in how you see yourself. Don't worry about what nobody else say. And I'm almost done, y'all. But don't worry about what nobody else say at all. It's hard sometimes. I'm looking at this interview. Another YouTuber. I can't think of the YouTuber name, but he go around interviewing people off the street. And I just heard one girl, she was just saying how her family donked her out, basically. And now that she's of age, she feels some type of way about it. That's another reason why I wanted to hop on here. Like I said, it's never enough when you need that, I guess, assurance. And somebody to tell you that you are beautiful. You are loved. And I look at it like this. If the environment that you're in isn't giving you the positivity, energy that you need to get away from it. Because energy is heavy, y'all. You don't need that negative energy. You don't need nothing to bring you down. And you definitely don't need nobody, a person, to bring you down. Now I said, and it saddened me, her story really saddened me, because I'm like, it reminded me of myself, when I was younger. And I'm like, I know sometimes it is hard to get to a point where you just don't care what people say. And that's the point you have to get to. You don't care what these folks say. Especially well, you too skinny. Okay, thank you. Somebody else might like it. Or they might say, well, you a little heavier than I wanted you to be, or whatever. Okay, somebody else might like it. Keep it moving. That's the attitude you have to have. And that type of response come from you loving yourself enough to know that taking that type of abuse, basically, from somebody isn't worth it. Somebody putting you down all the time is not worth it. I said, we almost done, y'all. But so I really wanted to get on here after seeing that video. It just brought tears to my eyes. I'm like, this girl, her whole beautiful girl, beautiful soul. But it was brought down by people in her family. You know what I'm saying? You have to see what's in you. What do you see in the mirror? I don't care what people say. Somebody might think I'm ugly. I don't care. Because in my eyes, I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. That's how I feel now, but back then I didn't. It took, like I said, it took me a while to get to this point, but I'm here. And so I really don't care what somebody else say. I'm just not for them. And if somebody think I'm ugly, that's your opinion. It doesn't matter, because I know who I am. I know who I am inside. And I know I'm beautiful inside and out. And that's all that matters. It don't matter what people say. I said that I can tell that it really hurt her. How she was treated. And people would treat you bad just because you're not up to their standards or who they thought you should be. And I just don't get it. That's why I said it hurt worse when it's coming from your own family, and her hurt came from her own family. I ain't had that much, y'all. That's why I said it ain't gonna take long. But I really want you to know that what all that matters is what you see inside yourself. Nobody else. It don't matter. It doesn't matter what they see. It don't matter what they think of you. Walk with pride every day. Turn that confidence up. And a lot of times when we look good, we feel good. And when I say look good, I mean, instead of having on jogging pants and a sweatshirt, put on, dress up a little bit. When you go outside, pin your hair up. Or men, go to the barber shop or cut your own hair. You know how to cut your hair? Cut it, trim your beard up a little bit. Put on a nice outfit. And then just go outside because you feeling good and you looking good. Get your confidence up. And just rock it, y'all. That's all I got to tell y'all. Just rock it. Excuse me. Like I said, I don't care what people say about you. I don't care what they call you. If they call you ugly, insecure, whatever it is, don't let that affect you. Do not let that affect you. Like I said, words do hurt, and I do understand that. But it's not what they call you, is what you answer to. Don't let it affect you. How you feel inside about yourself is all that matters. Get your confidence up, build that confidence. I know sometimes it will take a while. Like I said, I had to realize this when talking to my cousin, because I felt some type of way because of what two guys told me out of my whole life. And I'm like, why would I let that hurt me? Because of what they said. Had me feeling some type of way about myself. But I'm hearing all the time, oh, you're pretty, oh, this and that. But I'm listening to what two individuals said. You're ugly, ugh. You don't have this, you don't have that. And I'm listening to that, and that's more hurtful than all those 1,000 compliments I get a day. And that's why I said we have to realize what's from within, who we are. Once we realize who we are and get our confidence up, can know what everything else somebody tell us, it don't matter. Like I said, that's their opinion. That's how I see it now. That's your opinion. Because I know I look good. Now, I'm not saying be cocky with it. Excuse me. I'm not saying be cocky. But I'm just saying put a little pep in your step and be like, okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. I'm just not for you. That's all. That's all that is. You weren't for them. That's not who you're supposed to be with. Or if it's not somebody that you're trying to date or whatever, and some stranger, especially if it's a stranger, don't let that get to you. Be confident in yourself. Look, like I said, look in the mirror. I said this before in another video. Look in that mirror, and every morning you tell yourself, I am beautiful. I am handsome. If you're a guy, I am handsome. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I got this. Especially if you trying to do stuff with your life and you get it. But I hope this encouraged somebody. Like I said, I wanted to get back on here about this topic because after I saw that video, and it really hurt my heart, because I'm like, people just don't know how words hurt, especially when it's coming from family members. And I'm like, this is a beautiful girl. She had a beautiful soul inside and out, and they destroyed it. They destroyed her. And I said, that's terrible. She don't even see herself as beautiful. She looking at it like, well, they said I'm this, they said I'm that. Don't worry about what they say. That's why I said we have to learn to get our confidence enough and love us enough, love ourselves enough to say when somebody do come in and say, well, you this, that, and third, it won't bother you. Because you know in your eyes and in God's eyes, he made you in his own image. So that means you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're handsome. You're perfect in his eyes. So if you're perfect in God's eyes, don't worry about what nobody else say. And like I said, I'm done, y'all. That's it. Because I'm like, this, like I said, this is why I try to encourage people. I try to make sure that you know, like I said, if you're not for somebody calling you ugly, somebody calling you skinny, somebody calling you a little fluffy, that's what it is, you're a little fluffy. Because I done put on some extra pounds. I used to be 100 pounds coming out of high school. The most I weighed, the highest I got was 115 in college. And I was like, why I can't gain weight? I couldn't gain weight to save my life. And I'm like, what is going on? So I'm like, but I know how I feel because folks call me skinny, beanpole and stuff all my life because I was so thin. I'm not skinny. I'm far from 100 pounds now. 150. I'm far from it and don't want to go back there. But I'm just saying, y'all, love yourself. And I know it's hard sometimes when you hearing it from your quote unquote loved ones that's supposed to love you and they dogging you out and talking about you. That's not love. And then they say, well, and they might disguise it as, well, if I wouldn't tell you if I ain't love you. How is that love and you dogging me out, bringing me down? That's whole nother topic. But like I said, I try to encourage somebody and I try to inspire somebody. And just know that love yourself, y'all. Love who you are. And don't worry about what nobody else say. I want to reiterate this. Long as you know who you are inside, it don't matter. But let me get off here, y'all. I just came on here real quick. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.